Is it afternoon? It is. No, evening. Afternoon. Good afternoon. My name is Tonei. I'm a third year, part of the 5-year MBA program from Long Island, New York.
Good afternoon. My name is Sean Powell. I'm a third-year marketing major from Laurel, Maryland.
And today we're going to basically inform you on how we think Future and Brent Faiyaz are very similar. Do you want to explain who Future is?
Okay, so yeah, Future is a rapper from Atlanta, Georgia, and he has more of a trap soul sound, if you will.
And Brent, where's Brent from?
He's from Columbia, Maryland.
Oh, he's a DMV. Okay. Brent's from the DMV. He's 27 years old, and he's more of an R&B artist. And basically, they're both two toxic people. One is just more toxic, and you know he's toxic, and that's Future. So we know Future's toxic, but we still want to engage with him.
Yeah.
Unlike Brent, and where he makes you fall in love and then shows his toxicity, and now you're kind of stuck. Want to talk about that?
Yep. Okay. Wait, which one?
His kids.
Oh yeah. So Future is known in the rap community to have a lot of children with a lot of moms. He has 7 different kids. They're all like young kids too, with 7 different women, one of which is Sierra, as a lot of you know.
Yeah, that's one kid with each female. That's kind of crazy. Along with having 7 kids and 7 baby mamas, it is known to our knowledge, we know that he's had 22 girlfriends within his rap career, and obviously with those 7, he had 7 kids with. Yeah. I guess his most notable girlfriends would be Ciara and also Lori Harvey, Steve Harvey's daughter. She's lit though. We're gonna talk about her at a different time.
Yeah.
And then I guess we're gonna talk about Brent.
All right, so yeah, Brent, he has the type of toxicity to him where it makes you fall in love afterwards, but you know that you're stuck. You know that you're stuck when you're dealing with Brent Faiyaz, but you still go for it anyway. And
Brent's toxic, but he's less out there than Future is. Brent has one known girlfriend to the public, and other than that, everybody else was just for fun or like a sneaky link or a situationship. He has no kids, so he's still fairly kind of. I would say he is younger compared to Future. Future is a whole 12 years older than him. But nonetheless, there's still different types of toxics. We're going to say some examples of their lyrics so far. So for Future, one of his lyrics are, I can hear your tears when they drop over the phone. Get mad at yourself because you can't leave me alone. So he's basically saying, like, I know you're mad that you don't know how to leave me alone. And that's kind of crazy. Another one, before we get into Brent's, would be, you brought up your girl at the club, but she's leaving with us. I'm mashing off in the coupe, getting some from a slut, and she's catching everything. She won't spit it back up. That's nasty, Professor Middleton. That's nasty.
Can't be doing that. But yeah, you want to get into another lyric, or
we could do a Brent one?
Okay, so yeah, another one for one of his most popular songs, one of my favorite songs personally. If you're gonna waste your time, then waste your time with me. Everybody knows that song.
That's so toxic.
So toxic. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna waste your life just blowing through the wind, doing whatever, you might as well do it with him. Might as well, because hey, what else you got going on?
And then lastly, another lyric before we close this out. Brent says, darling, I don't wish you well when you ain't with me. I want you crying. So he's basically saying, unless you're with me, I don't want you to be happy. So as you can see, they're both two different types of toxics. Like, Brent doesn't want you with anyone else, but he wants to be with everybody else. And Future just wants to be a whore and wants you to not be one. So once again, my name is Tonei LaRoche. I'm a third year part of the 5-year MBA program from Long Island, New York.
And I'm Sean Powell. I'm a third-year marketing major from Laurel, Maryland. Thank you for listening.